We all try to decorate our kitchen in our own way. For that we will purchase some stuffs or sometimes we will do some DIYs. So today I'll be sharing some of the kitchen DIYs using waste materials. Myself Pallavi and I do DIYs and home decor related videos. Welcome back to my channel Find Inspiration. If you are not yet subscribed, please do consider subscribing. So let's get into the video. So here I have this 3 set of hand wash containers. It is really very old. I thought of discarding it. First, to color the nozzle, I'll be using this golden spray paint. By the time it's getting dry, I'll apply this white enamel paint on these containers. I have taken these cuttings from a transfer sheet and I'll just stick it. To stick this, you have to remove the transparent sheet which is applied and then stick it to the base. And using a sponge dabber, you have to apply some water on this. You have to dab it till the image is visible. Then you have to remove the sheet very slowly so that the print is stick to the base. Once you are done with this, allow it to dry for a few minutes. Then apply a coat of Mod Podge glue so that it will be secured. Now by using a permanent marker, I'll write some names on this. As I'll be using these 3 containers in my sink area, I'll be writing liquid soap, hand wash and dish soap. So as you can fix it to each other, the 3 items will be together in one area, so it will be very handy. The caps which we have given a golden spray paint is dried properly and now we will fix it together. So the dull containers, they have turned out really very pretty. So once I fixed everything together, it's going to look like this. And here is the final look of these containers. Like this, you can give a new look to your any old containers. So let's move to the second DIY. For that, here I have taken this pan. As a base, I'll be using gesso to cover the surface. So once it is completely dry, I'll give a coat of white acrylic color. And now I'll be using this decoupage paper which I have purchased from Itsy Bitsy, and I'll be using this beautiful print. First we'll cut the decoupage paper according to the measurement. To stick this decoupage paper, I'll be using Mod Podge glue. If you would like to purchase their decoupage paper, you can check their website and the link will be provided in the description box. Along with that, you can use my coupon code to get some extra discount. Okay, coming back to the video, here I have applied a layer of Mod Podge glue and stick the decoupage paper without getting any air bubble. Before sticking the decoupage paper, I just sprayed some water so that the paper will be soft and there won't be any air bubble in that. Now the leftover prints, I'll just stick it here and there. After sticking the decoupage paper, you just allow it to dry. Then again you have to apply a coat of Mod Podge on it. And now here I have chosen some color which is somewhat similar with my decoupage paper. You can use any color like acrylic color or chalk paints, etc. Here I have used acrylic color. So with the same acrylic color, I just highlight the floral prints which is present in this decoupage paper. So lastly, we'll color the handle. As I didn't have any flesh tint acrylic color, I used pink, golden yellow and white acrylic color to get this shade. And finally, I'll just highlight the edges using some dark purple color. And using a sponge dabber, I'll just rub the colors on the edges of this pan. And we'll give some more stroke even for the handle. So once the coloring is done, allow it to dry completely. And then to secure your project, you have to apply a coat of varnish. And here comes the final result. You can try this type of DIY to decorate your kitchen. I have kept it on the corner of my countertop. It looks amazing. So let's move to the third DIY. You can see this round wooden base, actually it is chakla and the condition is very bad. Someone has discarded this thinking of waste, so I picked up to make some DIY. As it's having many holes, I'll fill it with the Fevicryl molded clay. Once the surface is made even, here I'll be taking some water in a bowl and I'll mix some Fevicol glue in it. and I'll apply this on this wooden base, and I'll just cover it by tissue paper. I'll cover this whole wooden base using tissue paper. So just allow it to dry completely. And here you can see I am rolling this tissue paper in a form of thread. I am using once again the liquid Fevicol to roll this tissue paper. Now here I'll just stick it around the wooden base, and I have applied Fevicol glue on the edges and just stick it around it. As you can see, by sticking them I have given a little bit of thickness to the surrounding. Now to get a neat finish, I'll stick tissue paper above this. So I allowed it to dry completely. Next we will go to the next step. Once it is completely dry, here I am using a mixture of POP glue and water. I just made a very thin paste, and using a spatula I'll evenly apply it on this. And once again you have to allow it to dry completely. So now it is not completely dry, it is partially dry. So I will do some texture work on the edges. So once again I am applying the same mixture of POP glue and water, and using the spatula itself I'll just give a texture by dabbing on this. So I'll do the same procedure around the wooden base. So here you can see you are getting some sort of texture. Actually I just wanted to give a wooden texture on this. And now it is the coloring part. Here I am using acrylic color. So I just use burnt sienna and white acrylic color to give the texture. I just wanted to give a wood-like structure by coloring this. So here you can see I have given different shades. And now for the outer surface, to give the proper wood texture, I am using black and burnt sienna acrylic color. As you can see, you will be getting the same wood type of texture on this. So I will be coloring the base also with the same. I have seen this type of wooden tray online, and I was planning to buy it. And then I got this wooden piece, and I was thinking what to do with this wooden piece, and suddenly I got this idea. Even we will color the edges. So for the inside I will use the lighter shade, and from outside I will give the darker one. So once it is done, I just allowed it to dry completely before giving a coat of varnish. Here I have used this varnish from Itsy Bitsy. You can use any type of varnish which is available with you. This will protect your DIY. And here comes the final reveal. Is it not looking like exactly like a piece of wood? Here you can use it to decorate your dining area or in your kitchen. I'll just show you how I have decorated it on my dining area. I hope these DIYs are helpful for you. If you like my DIYs, click the like button, subscribe my channel, and do not forget to hit the bell button to get the notification whenever I upload a new video. So friends, that's it for today. See you in one more DIY video. Till then, stay tuned, take care, and bye bye.